This is Sarvanas with your B2B Cambodia Market update for October 2, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 0.85 points or 0.21%, closed at 402.29. Total trade volume was down with 32,932 shares changing hands at a total value of 126 million real or over $31,000. On the main board, only one stock was up. Pastek Cambodia gained 0.39% or 10 reals to 2,600 reals per share. On the downside, three stocks were down. The biggest loser of the day was Grand Twins International, down 2.82% or 200 reals to 6,900 reals per share, followed by Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, down 0.66% or 80 reals to 12,120 reals per share. Akleda Bank was also down 20 reals to 6,760 reals per share. Meanwhile, the remaining five stocks stayed flat, including Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority, Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ, MGQ Education, and CamJSM. Over on the growth board, DBD Engineering dropped 0.49% or 10 reals to 2,020 reals per share, while JS Land remained flat at 2,760 reals per share. MGQ Education recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 14,115 shares changing hands at a total value of 27.9 million real or $6,900, approximately 43% of total trade volume on Thursday. Akleda Bank recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 9,907 shares changing hands at a total value of 66.9 million real or $16,000, about 30% of total trade volume on October 2nd. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to US dollar was stable at 4,011 reals per US dollar, while the US dollar index was slightly down to 97.59. Looking at global commodities, oil prices edged higher on Thursday following losses in the previous three sessions, as concerns about more disruption to Russian crude exports lent some support, through concerns about oversupply in the market kept gains. Brent crude futures gained 14 cents or 0.2% to $65.49 a barrel. US West Texas Intermediate crude climbed by 14 cents or 0.2% to $61.92 a barrel. Gold prices edged higher on Thursday, hovering near the record high hit the day before, held by expectation of further US rate cuts this year and political uncertainty. Spot gold was up 0.2% at $3,871.99 per ounce, but fell off Wednesday's all-time high of $3,895.09. US gold futures for December delivery were flat at $3,896.70 per ounce. US stock futures were mixed as Wall Street's renewed confidence in the Federal Reserve instituting more rate cuts this year so far overshadowed US government shutdowns with no end in sight. The U.S. federal government shutdown entered the second day as of Thursday, with no signs of a climb down from either Republicans or Democrats. Investors seem unstirred with stock futures inching higher and Treasury yields little changed. As of time of Cambodia's market closing, futures edged to Dow Jones Industrial Average slipped 0.1%, while contracts edged to the benchmark S&P 500 rose 0.1%. Nasdaq 100 futures gained 0.2%. This was Sarvanas with your B2B Cambodia Market update for October 2nd.